us this morning is CEO and President of the Career College Association, Harris Miller. The Career College Association represents over 1,500 for-profit universities, so that is a large swath of what we've seen throughout the nation. And Harris, good for you to join us. And I know you can't be happy with what we saw yesterday with all that selling on these education stocks, because essentially they're all being painted with the same brush. And these students that graduate from these colleges don't pay their loans back.
Well, Betty, the data are being questioned, and the data are being questioned because it's a new way of calculating who is or is not paying loans back. For example, the department put into the not paying your loan back students who are paying back what are called consolidated loans, where they've taken their student loans and put them all together. They may be paying interest only, totally what they're required to do, but still that counts as a negative. So we really need to get down into the data. But the more fundamental question is, why is the department coming up with a metric that is going to eliminate potentially access for hundreds of thousands of students, non-traditional students, to critically important programs like nursing and healthcare and technology at a time when President Obama says we need more people with that kind of education?
Right,
we don't believe that the entire proposal makes any sense, frankly.
But some, and Harris, to be fair, there have been critics about for-profit colleges for years and years who've questioned the system, have questioned the recruitment tactics. There's stories out there about recruiters going into welfare offices and recruiting homeless students and tying their own recruitment to enrollment, and all sorts of really shady things going on. And some might say that this is finally a recognition of what is wrong with this system, and that we need to take care of this.
We do need to take care of schools and individual employees who are not following the rules. A couple weeks ago, there was a very disturbing hearing in the Senate, and the Government Accountability Office came up with a large number of instances of admissions officers and financial officers who are not being accurate in the information they were providing, and they were not being transparent. That's unacceptable. And we announced an aggressive 6-point plan, including a new code of conduct, including our own mystery shopping. We've asked the department to do more enforcement on its own, and Secretary Duncan announced on Friday he's going to do that. We don't want those bad actors to be in our business any more than anybody else does, because they're cutting corners.